Hey guys, Charlie the plumber here. Hey, welcome to deer camp. We're in Iron County at the Double Lung Hunt Camp right now. Myself and my two brothers and my nephew and my son are all at camp here. I want to take you, show you around. We do it the old style way. We hunt out of a 16 by 32 army tent. You can see the tent in behind me. We're hunting on federal forest land. We've been here since 1992, so it's a lot of good memories in our mind, or you know, that we've had over here. So as you can see, the tent in the back, it's 16 by 32, like I said. The tarp on the top is what they actually call a weather fly, or a fly. Basically what that does is it keeps the snow from actually landing on that canvas tent, and it's easier to insulate. We use it as an insulating factor. So come on with me, I'll show you around, and hopefully you guys like it, and maybe someday some of you guys that are hunting out of a camper will go to a tent instead. So as you can see, obviously we got a canopy outside. We've got a catch-all table, which is kind of our drink table when the weather is nice. I got the barbecue in behind there. Last night we had barbecued ribs. We've had bratwurst this week already too, so it's always good to have something going on with that barbecue. You know, you can't leave home without them. We've got our storage trailer that we bring up. It's 6 by 20, 4-foot sides, and then it's got the canvas top on the top. Have our lighting out here. We do have, I don't know if I'll get down there today or not, but we do have a crock well that we're dipping water out of. That crock well is probably a couple hundred yards away from us. This was put in years and years ago. Friends of ours actually stayed here when the Forest Service or the government give the land leases for people. Back in the 70s, they repossessed their cabin. They had to move all their stuff. So we're actually staying on the old country land. They call it the old country. So let's go inside, we'll take a look. Got the wood door with the window going in, the entry door. That entry door basically keeps us so that we can go in and out without having to pull that tent door back and forth. We've had this door for a couple of years, got the window on it, it's got some curtains inside. Okay, we're inside. We've got the 4-burner stove behind me. 4-burner stove. This is our kitchen area. We've got our kitchen cabinets down below, so we've got pots and pans and dishes and all that good stuff. Obviously, we got the pantry behind us. Pantry, we got all our food. We got chips and pretzels and, you know, Ziploc bags and pretty much everything you need to do your cooking. So you'll see as we kind of scan around the tent, different stuff in here that you'll get a chance to take a look at. We have on the walls of the tent, we actually have insulation. And that insulation, the insulation is like a bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, something you would put under concrete or underneath a cement floor. Basically what it does is it keeps the heat in, keeps the cold temperatures out. On the floor of the tent, we've actually got a blue poly tarp. Poly tarp covers basically the whole base of the tent, and then over top of that we've got carpet. So we walk around in here with our slippers and our lounging pants on, so that you know, obviously we can have the feeling of home. We've got our kitchen table that I'm standing next to here. Kitchen table, obviously we got our Bloody Mary mix there, and we got our vodka, and you can see over in the corner, you've got the kitchen chair. These are our chairs that we use. Basically, these are like a spring-loaded chair that you would see in a church or a, you know, school or something like that. We use them because they're comfortable, and obviously they stack well in the trailer. That's a big thing that we have to worry about, is the stacking, because we're on limited space. We've got a clothesline up top. We've got a boot dryer that we've had for a number of years, and that boot dryer, basically, it's a two-sided boot dryer, so we can put our boots up on top of there. And then we've got a clothesline up top that we hang our, you know, socks and pants and whatever when they get damp. Here we got a wash station. We use this tub for washing our hands and our face. It's kind of nice in the morning, afternoon, evening. You go outside, you get, you're doing something, you get dirty, you're able to come in and wash your hands and face. We've got our trash container, trash bag down there, copper frame on it, so that copper frame we can actually use to hold that trash bag up. A lot of things you don't think about. This is our again our catch-all corner. We've got our gun rack that we'll put up tomorrow. That thing will go up tonight so that we can put our guns on for opening day for hunting season. Right now we're using a gas lantern here in the back. We've used gas lanterns all the way across the top from pole to pole, but we found this year that we've had to bring a generator up, small generator up, because 3 of us are now on sleep apnea machines. So we brought the generator up to run our sleep apnea machines at night. Well, in the process, we've got our Milwaukee batteries and tools that we brought from home, so we've decided to go with the LED lighting instead of the lanterns. A little bit brighter, it's a little bit nicer in here. So as we go across through the back of the tent, there's my rack there, my bunk. Always messy. Guys always tell me it's a pigsty, no question about it. We use oil stoves in our tent. Basically, the oil stoves we used to heat with wood. We didn't have, as we get older, obviously we get lazier, and we want it to be a little bit less troublesome. So we've got the oil stoves. On top of the oil stoves, we've got these eco fans. And these eco fans basically run on temperature. So as that oil stove gets hot, it circulates the air in the tent. This pot here that sits on top of the oil stove is our hot water tank. Everyone, when you're in deer camp, needs to shower. Unfortunately, we shower sometimes out in the road with a 5-gallon pail and splashing water over our head, but we use this hot water for coffee, while doing dishes up, stuff like that. You can see inside that pot, it's a reasonably large pot. Right now the water's down about 4 inches from the bottom, so there's actually probably about 5 gallons of water inside there. That pot will hold 20 gallons of water. So it's a great thing to have. We've got actually 5 guys in the tent right now. So going to the back of the tent, everyone brings their stuff from home, different stuff. We've got, cots that we're sleeping on and mattresses is on top of here. We've got one of our guys that has a little eye issue. So we tell him at nighttime, hey, if you can still read that eye chart, you can stay up. Otherwise, you need to go to bed. It's time for you to go to bed. What happens when he can't read the eye chart? I really don't know, but that's something that you could ask him next time you see him. Other than that, this is pretty much our setup. It's pretty cool in here. We've got, we use these little hooks here. We'll hang our boots on these things. Basically what we're doing is we're using these things to hang our boots on. We hang them from the clothesline. I also use them because my nephew hung this clothesline. It's so high, he's 6'8", that I can't reach it. So I'll use this thing to pull that hanger down so I can hang my stuff on it. Other than that, though, that's pretty much our tent. Again, Double Lung Hunt Club. We're in Iron County. Been here since 1992. So hopefully you enjoy the video. And if you do, feel free to like it, subscribe to my channel. It's only one of the only few things that you get free in life. So I'd love to have you hit that subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up. Show me your deer camp. Show me what you guys use. Show me all the good stuff, all the bad stuff. What do you use? How do you use it? How do you keep stuff charged? We have a generator. We actually have power packs up here too. We've got some solar outside. So just something that we use. So enjoy the video and we'll talk to you soon.